Undisputed champion, and his latest title defense comes from
work and smile.
Right.
Not this guy, creative. He's a great champion, and tonight he intends to keep that belt.
And he's never... Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee. Ready to go, tail of the tape for this featherweight championship.
Fighting out of the red corner, present defending undisputed UFC Featherweight.
This one.
Ready.
All right, round one is underway of this UFC Featherweight Championship fight. The #1 and #2 guys in the world. And for the champion, this will be his first title defense. So if you subscribe to the theory that you're not a champion until you successfully defend the belt at least once, that's what this featherweight champion needs to do here tonight. And he is focused on doing just that. We'll see if he can get off to one of his patented good starts here tonight. So both guys landing it well here. Good action early. Oh! That jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, you don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
At him stunned, nearly finished. Big head kick. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut and trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got him hurt bad. That was a jab. Oh, that's
It seemed to me that if you...
Like that! Like that!
5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
Fighter's forehead. That is not getting... Replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it.
Fight. You ready?
All right, round 2.
Nice jab. Nice shot there by the champ. Finds an answer because right now he seems lost to it.
Nice jab there. Please. Oh! And back to his feet.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Throwing hard in the pocket. Big right hand there. Both guys. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36. The undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon!
Well, he wasn't much for words during fight week. He just kept saying, and still, and that's exactly how it goes down tonight. Congratulations to the UFC Featherweight Champion of the world.
Expressed is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys soul, and it shows in the toughness that he exhibits when he steps into the octagon.
You talk about a guy able to... All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. Max Holloway enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Nothing quite like this in professional sports. The magnet tonight, all eyes are on the undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion, looking to add another major scalp to a resume that is full of big names already.
Yeah, he's got a lot of big. He's a guy that lived for that championship belt for a real long time.
When you look at this top 15 on paper, it is just a wealth of the throne tonight. Bruce Lee, set to fight Matt's Blessed Holloway. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Max Blessed Holloway. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on, landed there by Lee. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now. It's going to be over very soon.
Unbelievable. So what a moment in this man's career. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned. Because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, he came in as the UFC Featherweight Champion, billed as maybe the greatest featherweight of all time. And how do you add to that legacy? You knock out the #1 contender cold in defense.